Hello farmers, welcome to Orbit Farm. Just wanted to take you to our pigs. Just wanted to give you an update about how the pigs are going. Things are okay, but the things are not okay because feed has shot up so dramatically that it is now hard to look at farming the way. Right now we're during that time whereby everything has gone up, and this means that the cost of raising these animals has also gone up dramatically. But you need to find ways of cutting costs, but right now cutting costs is not that easy, because cutting costs, you need to make sure that you still give them enough nutrition for them to grow. As you can see, quite a few weaners. This is one group of the weaners, as you can see here. These ones should also be 9, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. These are 8 weaners in this pen. And we have another group here also of 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. So we've got another group of 8 weaners in this pen. As you can hear, they're all making enough noise because they need food. The growers that we had, we have already managed to sold all those growers. So right now, it's about making sure that the weaners that you can see, we keep them and make sure that they have enough food. You cannot hear much due to the fact that there's just enough noise and they're crying out because they're hungry. And me being here means that I've just managed to bring for them food and they will be fed shortly. So we're just making sure that each and everything that we do, it's about trying to be sustainable. Farming has become extremely hard to a point, is up to a point whereby my mind is thinking that it's time for me to quit. I don't want to quit because I failed. I don't want to quit because I'm saying to myself, I can't do this. I'm just coming to a point whereby you're also trying to see that, is this becoming very profitable, or are you getting to a point whereby all that you're doing, you are taking your own money and putting it into this project. That is where I'm at the present moment. I am taking a lot of my own personal money, plowing it into this project, and when you plow it, sometimes things are not going as you had planned. Like this year, we grew a few crops, and those crops, nothing came out. So that means that the whole amount of money that we spent on that farming exercise has been reduced to 0. And then after that, feed has jumped by almost 50%. Bucket, or let's say a bucket of maize that we were using, or what to say, maize crash, we were buying it at probably $3. Now it's 5. So that jump is really hurts your pocket. It does not mean that your salaries have gone up or you have managed to make additional money somewhere. It just means that you've got to find somewhere to put in that. And after that, you also then decide that can you afford to then put more capital into it. Then it becomes a bit more dangerous. Yes, you want to do it. You want to make sure that these things work. You want to see all these things grow. But at the same time, things are not as simple as they are. So you also got to make sure that, are you able to sustain yourself? The next thing is that, where do I then go next? These are all the questions you think of. Probably going to construction, because I also have a passion for construction. I am doing homes, so probably put in money into those homes, and that is something that I'll probably be thinking about. That, as you may have probably seen, the one where I was saying that I'm building a house, I decided to build that house as a rental property. Now I've got to a point whereby I'm just thinking that, why just not build it, finish it, and then sell it off, and then find another place of land, and then you keep on building and just doing that, buying and selling. And probably it will be another way of getting another market, a stream, and then probably it will give me enough confidence to keep this farm. But these are the things that I am contemplating. 1, do I quit the farm? 2, do I really just go back to very basic and then leave everything as it is, and then try to look at better ways of making money? these are all contemplations about farming. Some of them are not good at the present moment. That's not even a good idea of thinking it, but hey, you've got to be realistic when you look at the farm and then you go and you look at everything that you've planted. We had planted here sugar beans. Nothing. We got absolutely nothing from the sugar beans. We got nothing from the nuts. We got absolutely also nothing from the tomatoes that we had planted here. This means that this whole project has paid for us zero, and then the amount of capital that you would have injected into it, that means you have actually got nothing.